Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This is BizzareHuman, and today we're going to be doing a ride and review. In this episode, we're going to be talking about Panic at the Disco's 6th studio album, Pray for the Wicked. Pray for the Wicked sucks. Pray for the Wicked is Panic at the Disco's worst album. Critics love the album, giving it a 70 Metacritic, which is the second highest score in Panic's discography. The critics think this album is as good as their second album, Pretty Odd, which it isn't. So let's rate each song individually and set the record straight. Back in 2018, when Panic at the Disco released Say Amen Saturday Night, I was super excited for their 6th album, Pray for the Wicked. They then went on to release their most successful single, High Hopes. When they dropped this song, I was okay with it. It hadn't been played a million times in every store yet, but I waited a few months between the singles and the album, and when the album came out, I was slowly disappointed. Track 1, Fuck a Silver Lining. This track is a fun pop rock song that has an upbeat rhythm and a positive mood. I like this song, it's very fun and enjoyable. There isn't much substance to the song, which is a reoccurring theme in this album, but the lyrical tone of the track is kind of braggadocious and arrogant and cocky. But while it's a fun song, paying too much attention to the lyrics is kind of annoying. 5 out of 10. Track 2, Say Amen Saturday Night. This track was very well received and very fun. He vaguely talks about his religious upbringings. He's trying to make something fun out of something he doesn't necessarily believe in anymore, which is a good thing to me. 7 out of 10. Track 3, Hey Look Ma, I Made It. And we're back to bragging again. So far this album has been a bit rough on me. We're only 3 tracks in, but this song definitely didn't help. I am okay with people being proud of themselves and their accomplishments, but at least make it catchy, like Fuck a Silver Lining. Not catchy, not relatable, kind of annoying. 2 out of 10. I want to take a moment to clarify that I really wanted to enjoy this album. I still wish I liked this album. I've loved every track of every album that came before Pray for the Wicked, and that's really the only reason I'm able to do a review 2.5 years after the album came out. I'm just still really upset that this album sucks to me. It genuinely disappoints me. I guess you could say that I don't have very high hopes for album 7. Track 4, High Hopes. I liked this song originally, it's very well made, and the production sits very well with me. That being said, the song is very repetitive, to an ear-grating degree. It's braggy like track 1 and 3, and it's just a little too self-obsessed for me. How often it was played in the stores and on the radio definitely didn't help me enjoy it anymore either. I think most songs are that way now. I'm rambling, whatever, 5 out of 10. Track 5, The Roaring Twenties. No, just called Roaring Twenties. This track is very okay. I really like it, almost. It's very reminiscent of album 5. It's braggy, but also more relatable because he laments about his stress of being on Broadway. The trumpet in the background is kind of annoying, honestly, but the rest of the production is pretty good. Not much to say about this one, 6 out of 10. Track 6, Dancing's Not a Crime. But this song is... Man, motherfucker, this song... This song is so close to being good, but the hook and the sample are just the most annoying thing. So annoying. This song is so indicative of the rest of the album. With the intro, I don't know why they sampled that. It's not... it's not good. Verse 1, I'm like, hey, wait a minute. I could ignore the intro, because I like the way this verse sounds. That's pretty good. Alright, let's bring in the chorus. Okay. Alright, verse 2. Alright, we're getting back in the groove. Feels pretty good. Let's, we're bringing it back. It's coming back. The chorus is still boring. The bridge, not impressive. Okay. Chorus again? Oh. Song's very close. Alright, next track, 4 out of 10. Track 7, One of the Drunks. Now, originally I thought that this was a drinking/partying song that was produced in a boring way, but I talked it over with my friend Metric, and, he brought it to my eyes that it's more of a public service announcement of sorts, where he sounds like he's praising alcohol and accepting an addiction. He's pointing out the unfortunate depression of being an addict. He's not, romanticizing being an alcoholic. He's lamenting in a way that doesn't further his own dissatisfaction with the way that people view him or how he views himself or whatever. So at first I was going to give it a 2 out of 10, but honestly, 6 out of 10. Track 8, The Overpass. The intro kind of slaps, honestly. The verse is just okay, and the chorus just never ends. Verse 2 is almost okay, and there comes a bridge, as in an overpass. Sorry, why is the chorus going again? Yeah, this song just sucks. 1 out of 10. Track 9, King of the Clouds. This song is actually pretty good. Wait, why the fuck did they do that at the end of the chorus? They were so close to having a quality song, and they went the opposite direction. Why would you do that? Brendan, how have you forgotten how to make something enjoyable? God. 2 out of 10. Simply. Track 10. Still an alcoholic? No. It's called Old Fashioned. Okay. I don't like drinking songs. I'm just going to be completely honest. Don't romanticize your youth ever either. Like, romanticizing alcohol and romanticizing being young is problematic down to its core, insofar that saying that your youth is better than when you get old, like, sure, the responsibilities of getting older and aging kind of suck, but stressing the youth out by saying, hey, this is all that you have, is reductive at most and harmful, reductive at the least and harmful at most. But you should learn to be happy with where you're at in your life, because the agony is still there, even if you're ignoring it. The escapism and the unfruitful imagination of being younger doesn't get rid of that agony. So learn to deal with it, Maybe not by abusing alcohol, which is literal poison for your body. All right, track 11. Oh, wait, no. Track 10, Old Fashioned, gets a 1 out of 10. By the way, I don't like it. Track 11, Dying in L.A. and Crying in the Club. The chorus thing, not good. Not good, man. The track is almost good, I really like track 11. Except the chorus, which makes it actually unlistenable. Every time I get to the chorus, that thing that they do at the very end of the chorus, it just disappoints me. It makes me sad, it makes me disappointed, because I want to enjoy this album, and half the songs are god-awful, and then 2 of the songs are almost good, and then, 2 of the other songs are good, and it's just a goddamn shame. 5 out of 10. And now, if we add up all the scores, we get 44 out of 110, because there's 11 tracks, so it totals to 110, which we need to reduce to a percentage out of 100 so that we can get the correct Metacritic score. So after doing that conversion, the correct Metascore for it is 40 out of 100. The album is a 40, a fucking 40 from the guy who wrote Death of a Bachelor. Are you fucking kidding me, Brendan? You used to be so good at this, but this fucking album makes me question my ability to enjoy things in life. How could you do this? And, yeah, I'm just disappointed, and the disappointment is immeasurable, and my day's ruined. Alright. Okay, I gotta breathe. I want to take a moment to remind you that this is all very subjective. It's art. Even if I hate it, it's still art, which is impossible to be objectively good or bad. Me calling this album bad is saying that when it was released, it wasn't something I found enjoyable, and even to this day, I get enraged on how much I can't enjoy it. I wish I could, but the songs, I guess, don't meet my standard of Panic at the Disco songs or whatever. I don't find them enjoyable whatsoever. That doesn't mean it shouldn't have been made or that you're wrong for liking any of the songs I said I didn't like. It's okay to disagree with people, and I wish that was more normalized. Pray for the Wicked, for me, is such a disappointing album, and I wish I liked it. Thanks for watching this ride-in review. Thank you so much for your time. I hope it was well spent. If this video was entertaining to you, or you agree with me, hit that like button, or don't. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, hit the subscribe button if you want to. And if you're really invested in what I have to say about more albums in the future, hit the notification bell if you want to. In the end, it is all up to you, and I trust your judgment, and you'll make the right decision. I believe in you. Bye-bye.